Should a hair pull always be a red card?
The referee is coming over towards this near side. Martinez has pulled Dominic Calvert-Lewin's hair. His ponytail has come out. The referee's looking at the monitor. He's going to send him off, Steve.
There's no way that you can say that is violent conduct, can you?
Every Spurs player had long hair. Van der Ven had long hair, right? A couple of red cards every season, Joe.
But actually, what Lisandro Marti nez has done, he's kind of pulled the scrunchie. He's pulled the hair tie of Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
That was one of the most shocking decisions I think I've seen. And to be honest, if you've got a man bun, it shouldn't be an offence to pull.
Shocking decision. He's literally tickled his hair as he's trying. First of all, by the way, he got a forearm smash in his face, so I don't know how that's not a free kick. And that happened for the first goal, even worse for their first goal. So then, as Leach is reacting to that and trying to grab kind of on his shirt as he's off balance a little bit with the tussle, he kind of touches the back of his head, and then the bobble ends up popping out, and it baffles me. It really does, because I don't know if that's the way we're going. And as soon as you touch the back, he didn't pull. It wasn't aggressive. He didn't jolt. It wasn't nothing like that. It was just to literally touch his hair. Like, come on, if that's a red card, then the game's gone.
The game is gone. The game is gone. If that's what you're getting sent off for, that's not violent conduct. Violent conduct is punching someone in the face or just something that's violent. As Adrian Darren summed it up perfectly, pulling someone's scrunchie is not violent conduct. It was a little bit embarrassing. Also, when you look at all the other moments that went on in that game, when Lenny Yoro had Calvert-Lewin's forearm in his face, Martinez had a forearm in his face as well. There are other moments in the game that you could consider, I didn't consider any more violent than, and he didn't even pull it. His hair was round it, but his hair, come on, he caressed it. He got sent off for caressing someone's
bit. I mean, listen,
scrunchie.
First and foremost, it's lazy.
Well, it's not defenders fine anyway to grab you and hold you.
Yeah, but that's lazy from Martinez. He's going to got himself to blame. But by the letter of the law, it's a red card.
You're not one of them.
No, by the letter of the law, it's a red card.
Well, it's not, because it wasn't violent.
Okay, but by the letter of the law, if you hair pull, it's a red card, right?
Well, I don't think he pulled his hair.
Okay, but is it a red card in terms of?
No, I don't think it was. I don't think he committed the foul that is responsible for using.
Okay, was there a tug on the hair?
No, I don't think there was a tug.
So he didn't touch his hair?
I saw no tug.
So he didn't touch the hair?
He touched it. Yeah, he touched it. He didn't tug him.
So he didn't pull his head back?
No, I think his head was going back because the ball was above him. No, genuinely, I'm not mucking about.
Listen, I think
he put his hand, a very light clench around his scrunchie.
So he did then.
No, he didn't pull it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a red card. Letter of the law, it's a red card. But I just think for Martinez, why run that risk, man?
Because you know what defenders are like. They grapple all over. They pull everything.
Well, no, most defenders don't do that.
I bet they do. It's not many footballers have a hair bun.
So that's Calvert-Lewin's fault. That's
no, I'm just saying. You said most of it.
That's what you're alluding to. Is like you're blaming Calvert-Lewin for that.
Him if any man turns up for a game of football.
I mean, by the way, his performance was brilliant.
He was good last night.
No, but I just think
you don't see it a lot because not many centre forwards or players have hair buns.
Yeah, but listen, however he decides to have his hair is up to him.
No, but I'm saying you don't see it often. You said you see it all the time. You don't see it often.
There's loads of players with long hair.
Not with hair buns.
Yeah, but bun, long hair, dreadlocks, don't matter. Right?
You're more likely to grab a bun when it's together than you are if you have got long hair all over the place.
You want me up?
Like, no.
Would you rather Paul? Not rather, but Cucurella. His hair is not.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
You know what I mean? So listen, it's up to them what haircut they have. For me, Martinez, it was just lazy defending.
Oh, not lazy. Group. That's what defenders
grab his shirt. What, his hair?
He wants to grab everything.
No, it's lazy. For me, it's lazy defending. By the letter of the law, it's a red card. But I don't like to see players get sent off. Like, I understand what you're saying in terms of he grabbed. It was a slight pull, but it was almost like he.
It wasn't a yank.
Like he might have held it for like a fraction of a second and then let go, and then it almost slid down his hair.
Yes.
But still, don't run that risk, man. Don't.
Yeah, but you could say that about any challenge.
You can't.
Don't run that risk.
You can't. But
it's not violent. Was it violent?
Is he trying to win the ball?
Was it violent?
No, but is he trying to win the ball?
I'll answer yours. I asked first though. Was it violent?
Yes, pulling his hair is violent. But was
that violent?
No, but
if you did that in a pub, the police will not be called.
No, but is it?
Hello, police. Yeah. Someone just.
Is it cynical?
I just got a tug in the pub.
Cynical?
That sounds.
Yeah.
Huh?
Cynical?
I just don't. There was nothing in it.
No, so I don't agree with the nothing. Listen, I don't want.
Was it violent? Now, answer that question genuinely.
As in, I think violence is, as you said, a punch in the face.
Well, violent conduct.
Yeah, right.
Was that violent?
No, but a letter of the law, you can't pull someone's hair, so don't do it.
Yeah, the law's wrong. Yeah?
No, 'cause I don't want to see hair pulling anyway.
What?
Why is it? Why? What are you gaining from that?
Well, you're stopping the opponent get to the ball.
No, see, I don't want to.
I don't want to see that in football. Michael Carrick's right. If that's where we're going, the game's gone.
Well, listen, the game went a long time ago.
Yeah.
But no,
Hair pulling, same as it should be like when you work in a bakery.
You'd like the man buying a golden paste in it.
You should.
If Calvin Lewin had golden paste in it, yours, you'd have nothing to say.
He
about
wouldn't have had that problem because it would have held his hairstyle perfectly.
Yeah, see?
But here's the thing, like when you take to the football pitch, by the letter of the law now, you have to wear shin pads.
Yeah.
Right? If you've got a bun, genuinely, you should have it tied up properly.
No, you shouldn't.
You should, mate.
No.
Okay, let me ask you a serious question. Right? I'm not mucking about. If you had really long hair, not Rapunzel length, but you had really long hair, right? Yeah. And the ball's coming over, and as a defender, and you're an attacker, and I've got long hair, I'm like Batistuta, and I jump up, and my hair completely blocks out your view, and you miss the header because you can't see it. Is that fair?
What, as in like you've waved your hair and I can't see?
Yeah, like in a L'Oreal advert.
No, okay.
Is that fair?
No, but you could tie it up.
That's what I'm saying. It should be tied up to prevent.
It's in a bun. What
the bun won't tie it.
No, listen, I'm not blaming.
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying it should be tied up appropriately. Like you're on the meat counter in M&S.
Players should be able to have whatever they want in terms of their.
No, I disagree with you.
Well,
when you get onto the field of play, you should be ready for a game of football.
And that's what Calvin-Lewin was. Did he look like he weren't ready yesterday?
Well, his hair wasn't.
No, but his performance.
Well, okay, why didn't he have it in bunches?
He didn't want to. He didn't have to. Cucurella didn't have to do that.
See, I think Cucurella should be tied up.
Why?
Because I just think you're playing a game of football.
Okay.
Okay. Why have you got to cut? Okay. Why have you got to cover your wedding ring or whatever rings you got on?
Because you could hit someone and hurt.
What?
Okay, so my hair is going to crack your skin, is it? Make you bleed? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, what about if I go up, Calder comes in, your hair gets him away, and I go to head the ball, miss it, and head the post.
Then that's
danger.
That's your own fault, idiot.
No.
Listen, I don't think
it should be all wrapped up.
No, I don't think. No, I think players should be able to have whatever they want, whatever haircut they want. I just think it's lazy for Martinez. If you want to pull anything, you know that you're going to probably get sent off for grabbing his hair. Just grab his shirt. I mean, his shirt is like not even half a foot.
He should have grabbed his shirt.
Just grab the shirt. Then we don't have this conversation.
Okay, I've been a little bit facetious in what I'm saying, but I do think, right, that pulling hair is not violent conduct.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Another one, right? You're saying about football and hair, all right? What about the women's game? What do they do?
Well, we saw one in the Champions League.
Oh my God, that one at Arsenal.
That last week or the week before?
Arsenal Chelsea.
And pulled it to the ground.
Nothing.
Wasn't sent off.
No, but what you said about their hair? Tie it up?
Yeah, all the women should have their hair tied up. Of course they should do.
Women.
Is that a law in the women's game?
No.
You can't have free-flowing hair in the women's game, can you?
Yeah, of course you can.
Again, that should be another law.
She was telling me all women should have their hair put up.
No, all footballers.
Oh, no.
Don't just pick on the women here. All footballers.
No, see, I honestly, I think...
okay, your shirt should be tucked in by law now, right?
No.
Yes, that's a law.
Well, I see so many players without the shirt tucked in.
Shirt should be tucked in.
No, it's not.
Was that ever a law?
Do you know what? Hold
on, that's snooker.
No,
I'm confused. That's snooker.
At one point...
Thank you.
You had to tuck your shirt in.
Right.
But you'd be in the tunnel and just take it out again.
Right, but that was a law.
Well, I wouldn't say it was a law, but it was more the referee that...
Socks should be always up.
No, that was never a law.
Shin pads.
Yeah, shin pads are a law. Even now you see the players with the shin pads, it's different.
Okay. Shin pad, again. Should be ready to go. Appropriately dressed for the sport you are playing in.
Yeah, but I think they are dressed. But what they decide to do with their hair is up to them.
No.
I can't believe you're trying to... You know what it is? Because Man United.
We should talk about the game ever so briefly.
You're shocking.
Because we're taking everything away from Leeds, who are the much better team. What I don't get, the way United played with 25 minutes to go with 10 men, or 20, whatever it was, where was that performance with 11 men? I just don't get that. And also, half-time, I expect Man United to make changes, right? And we've got Mbeumo on the bench. Comes out, same team. I'm like, Carrick, what are you doing?
Carrick's not the man.
I never said he was. I'm not saying he wasn't. But I'm like, everyone could say after 45 minutes, it's not working, change it. What are you waiting for?
No, but I thought, listen, first and foremost, someone called Vic messaged in earlier and went, do I want to apologise? Yes, because I got that completely wrong. I didn't think Leeds would win.
We all did.
Yeah, so fair play. I thought Leeds were absolutely superb that first half, and it should have been 5.
Yeah.
You got off lightly.
If they play like that, they won't be going down.
They're not going down anyway.
Yesterday they were down.
And what did I say? If you said
change your mind in less than 24 hours.
You said to me, if they get a result against Man United, will your opinion change? And I said yes.
I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, you did. So no, they will. They were brilliant. I thought Tanaka was brilliant. Okafor was good. Calvert-Lewin led the line brilliantly.
He was brilliant, by the way. He was brilliant.
Do you know what? He calls that hair pull because then they couldn't deal with him. Too strong.
Yeah, maybe.
Too powerful. Maybe. Aggressive.
He looked great. Body. He looked great.
All of them. I thought Ampadu was brilliant in the middle of the park as well. They deserved, and you got away with it. 2-1. You got, it was close. It shouldn't have been.
And we could have nicked it. There's a few chances off the line.
At the end, but first half for Leeds, I mean, if Tanaka scores that 3-0, you're thinking, wow. But that performance last night, certainly that first half, makes me wonder, what have they been doing all season?
Yeah.
Why can't they do that? Because going to Old Trafford before the game, I'm thinking, we're not winning that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, could they beat Wolves, like Wolves away? Now I'm thinking, wow.
Bad result for Spurs, wasn't it?
Yeah, awful. Horrific.
Yeah.
And then this weekend, you've got Leeds playing Wolves at home
Yeah.
and Forest play Burnley at home.
Yeah. Don't look good, does it?
No.
We'll take your calls when we come back. Is hair pulling always a red card?
And should players put their hair up?
Yeah, okay. Should players wear the appropriate apparatus
There they are.
to make sure they don't have that scenario? I told you, work at M&S on the meat counter. You have your hair with a net on.
I get it, but they're not working in the meat factory in M&S, so they don't have to do that.
Meat factory.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
come on. You can't blame Calvert-Lewin for that.
I'm not blaming anyone, but if your hair's there, it's going to be pulled.
Well, no, but by defenders that have got a bit of, you know what I mean?
Don't be asking for a tug.